this asteroid that is supposedly going to hit Earth in 2032, and there's now a 3.1% chance it's increasing even though it's very small. As I was digging into this, I found this bizarre rabbit hole and this bizarre connection with the alien disclosure, the Oumuamua asteroid that was thought to be an alien pod, the year of 2027, and why there are certain whistleblowers talking about it.
They're showing up in 2027, and we better be prepared.
And there's cryptic website, and it predicted some of these asteroids. Talks about how it has something to do with aliens. Not only that, there's also a slight chance that this might actually be connected to why billionaires are building bunkers. Now, these are just theories.
You know, I had kind of originally included this as like, you know, kind of like an off topic. Like I really love watching Jaymez videos. They're rarely very long. This one's 20 minutes long, which is I think a longer video for him. They're always about weird stuff. Not usually about UFOs and aliens. You know, kind of like weird stuff. You know, mostly like I would say like modern conspiracy theories. Like, I don't know how I first found him. It was like he was talking about like Usher and Kanye West and a bunch of other celebrities being clones, and even like maybe Joe Biden. That might have been like what he was really talking about, right? Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, and then a whole bunch of other celebrities he had lined up that he said were clones, had been swapped out with clones for whatever reason. And so that, you know, that doesn't have technically anything to do with UFOs and aliens. So, you know, I watch his videos. They're short, they're fun, they're always about kind of like obscure conspiracy theory topics, modern. So this one, from just the thumbnail, I thought it had to do with aliens. But then, you know, just like he said right there in the intro, and it's not even enough. Like what he does on purpose, I guess, but it seems like accidentally because it's a short video, and he's kind of casually talking about it. Not really the topic that he says he's talking about, but what he does here is he connects the dots, which very few people ever do in their videos. But he connects the dots between like 20 conspiracy theories. He actually connects them together. And that was a little, you know, sample there in his little intro. So they started noticing this asteroid, people started talking about it. It went from being like a less than 1% chance of hitting the Earth to a 3% chance, more than 3% chance. It's not really an asteroid, it's, you know, it was still an object. I guess they're calling it an asteroid still though, which is fine. One of the cool things he talks about in here is like how they're figuring out how big it is because of the amount of surface area that might be reflecting. He thinks that the New Jersey drones, or the recent modern conventional drone flaps, have been waves of extraterrestrial drones. That Oumuamua was involved in all this. That it was either one of the first waves or the initial contact even. That NASA, the government, they have been sending signals and probes out. That maybe they made contact at some point, and the aliens told them, hey, we're coming. And so that maybe this asteroid that's supposed to be here is actually the aliens coming. He's connecting that to the 2027, 2026, 2032, 2034 rumors, predictions, chatter, and ufology about big things happening. Like the aliens are coming. The Anunnaki are going to show up for their gold. P. Diddy's going to get out of jail. The billionaires building their bunkers. Everyone, he says, is expecting this thing to happen. There was a big part where he's saying, you know, the asteroid scientists are saying that it's going to be a big asteroid, but it's not going to be an asteroid that like destroys the planet or kills everyone on the planet. It's just going to do a lot of damage. And he plays a video in there of a guy saying it's 500 times as powerful as Hiroshima. And he says that over and over again. He makes a big deal about it. So they're not expecting everyone to die, apocalypse. They're just expecting it to be super significant. So they're going to have their bunkers ready and they're going to survive it. And they're putting them in hard to reach areas, not necessarily because it'll be hard to reach by the tidal waves, but hard to reach by the, you know, post impact regular people. So this was a good find. I don't even watch his videos necessarily every time they're released. You know, like I say, I kind of click on it, mark it, watch later. Maybe I don't even get to it for like a month or a week or whatever. It's a good watch. I mean, for 20 minutes, it's fun. Not a lot of alien stuff in there, just a little bit. Like maybe the aliens are on their way, and they all know about it. Or, part of what's in here is he finds a thread that he pulls on a little that's about there'll be multiple impacts. You know, it's going to be one, but a few asteroids are going to hit us, and maybe the last one's an alien ship. So that's fun stuff. I really appreciated Jaymez. I wasn't expecting it to be. I mean, his stuff's always a fun watch, but I wasn't expecting it to be the fun watch that it was. I didn't know it was going to be about. I didn't even know it was going to be about the asteroid coming.